Hello, hi, very good evening. Very good evening to the people watching us from India. Very good morning to the people watching us from US. Very good evening and good morning to the people watching us from India and US. Okay, so hearty welcome. Yeah, please go ahead, give it a like, share and comment. Let's get started. Today I want to complete section 6. Yeah, let's try to complete, and we're also getting busy with the FPC classes and enrollments also. Yeah, yes, keep coming. Fine. Yeah, here we are, and okay, am I audible? I hope my voice is audible. Yeah, yes, let me know if my voice is clear. Okay, so today I want to complete section 6. Okay, there are some 20 questions and fatafat we will try to complete. Okay, and we will start off with household employment taxes. So take up the first question here. So regarding payroll taxes, wow. Regarding payroll taxes, which of the following statements are correct as they pertain to taxpayers with household employees? Yeah, thanks Karthik. Which of the following statements are correct? A. They are not required to have an EIN. B. They must file Schedule H to have Schedule H to report FICA tax and FUTA tax. Aye. Next, household employment taxes are paid by the household employer with his individual tax return, but the employment taxes do not have to be included in determining the total required amount of estimated tax payments to avoid an underpayment penalty. D. They are required to withhold federal income tax. So which one do you think is the right answer? Yeah, go ahead, let me know. Good. Good, Rakesh. Yes. See, the question is on the payroll taxes. Regarding payroll taxes, which of the following statements are correct as they pertain to taxpayers with household employees, right? They must file Schedule H to report FICA tax and FUTA tax. Okay. Of course, the taxpayer must have the EIN. The household employee also. And see, if you see, household employment taxes are paid by the household employer with his individual tax return, but the employment taxes do not have to be included in determining the total required amount of estimated tax payments to avoid an underpayment penalty. Why? Schedule H is involved, right? They are required to withhold federal income tax. No, they are not supposed to withhold federal income tax, right? That's why they must file Schedule H to report FICA tax and then FUTA tax. So B is the right answer. Good one, Rakesh. Yeah. Next one. Anand is a single taxpayer and has one household employee whom he pays cash wages of $6,000 during the year. The employee is not an independent contractor. Anand is required to do all of the following except that he is required to withhold federal income tax from the household employee's wages. He is required to include employment taxes on Schedule H for part-time, full-time and seasonal employees. He is required to file Schedule H if certain criteria are met. Then he is required to have an employer identification number. Go ahead. Let me know which one is the right answer. गुड. ओपनिंग बॉल पे आपने चौका मार दिया नीलेश. Okay, see the question is except. Anand is required to do all of the following except, okay, except that he is required to withhold federal income tax from the household employee's wages. Yeah, good. Sumit, household employer is not required to withhold federal tax. That's what we learnt even in question number 1, right? So obviously that's the wrong statement. B, C, D, if you see, he is required to include employment taxes on Schedule H. Yes. He is required to file Schedule H. Yes. He is required to have an EIN. Of course. Okay. Fine. But he is not required to withhold federal income tax. But report that FICA and FUTA. Yeah. Something happened to this. Give me a moment. Sometimes this gets very excited. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next one. Third question. Jagan paid an unrelated person to come to his home and care for his dependent spouse. He paid the household employee a total of $3,000 for each quarter of the year. Generally, Jagan is required to withhold and pay the following taxes for his household employee, except what? Go ahead. If you have understood the first two questions right, then you must be able to write this one also. Obvious. We have been saying the same thing again and again. Oh wow, awesome, very good. Federal income tax, that's all. Baat khatam, right? Awesome. Simple question. Okay, next one. Generally, tax does not have to be withheld from. Generally, income tax does not have to be withheld from. Go ahead. I mean, in the exam time, you have to start thinking, okay, 1099R, okay, W2, okay, Schedule H. And by default, income tax means federal income tax. Yeah, good. Yep. Household employee pay. Yes. Good Agastya. Good Nilesh. Good Akhil. Good Sumit. Very nice. Okay. छोटा टॉपिक है household employment taxes. Okay. The swiftest way to triple your success is to double your investment in personal development. So if you see my laptop also, I have the same thing as screensaver. If you want to triple your success, your income or anything, you have to double your investment into personal development. Now, personal development does not necessarily involve studying, working and all. It also includes taking care of your schedule, your exercise, your physical fitness, maintaining good relationships, balancing everything. Not adjusting, balancing. There's a difference. Chalo, fine. Okay, so that was on section 6, chapter 3. Now we go to chapter 4, foreign earned income exclusion. Okay. Fine, let's take up the first question. For the current year, very important topic, 1116 and 2555, very important topic. Okay, so make sure you learn the subject properly. For the current year, US citizens meeting certain residency requirements in a foreign country may exclude the first dash of earned income from that country. The exclusion is apportioned to the number of days worked in the foreign country. What's that foreign exclusion amount? Go ahead. Yeah, 107, 600. Very good. Very nice. So, Sabash. Next one. Malini, a US citizen, lives in Germany. Her income included $22,000 in wages earned in Germany. She earned $300 in interest from a US bank. What is Malini's total income? Go ahead. Why they give these kind of questions? चलो जल्दी दो. Akhil, good. 22,000 plus 300. Worldwide income taxable, right? Very good. Yeah. Yes. US citizen, so worldwide income will come to tax. Yes. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, good. Okay, so C is the right answer here. So next one. Mridula has lived in Puerto Rico since 2003. In 2020, she earned $93,000 wages in Puerto Rico. Are the wages earned in Puerto Rico eligible for the foreign earned income exclusion? Yes, she is eligible for the foreign earned income exclusion and can exclude 107,600 of it on Form 1040. Okay, Yes, she is eligible for the foreign earned income exclusion and can exclude the entire amount on Form 1040. No, but she can take a foreign earned income credit for the taxes she paid in Puerto Rico. No, she cannot exclude any of it on Form 1040 because Puerto Rico is not a foreign country for federal income tax purposes. What do you think? Good, Ankit. Nice. Yeah. It's part of US territory. Yeah. D. Yeah. Puerto Rico, not a foreign country. Yeah, it's part of US. Yes. Good, Rakesh. Yeah. Good, Hafiz. Yeah. It's considered part of US. Hafiz after a long time. Yeah. Sumit, yes. No, Puerto Rico is not a foreign country for a federal income tax. Yes, Akhil. Because Puerto Rico is not a foreign country for federal income tax. Yes, good. Nice. Chalo. Fine, let's take up the next question. Ganeshan is in the armed forces and has been permanently stationed in Germany since August 2006. His wife, a US citizen, has also lived in Germany during this time. Where is their tax home? Their tax home is Germany. Next, members of the US Armed Forces always maintain their tax home as the US. Their tax home is the US because they are in Germany on a temporary basis. Next, their tax home is the US because they qualify for the foreign earned income exclusion. Which one do you think is the right answer? Germany, because they are permanently stationed. A place where you regularly live, that's your tax home, right? Tax home is the place where they live. Good, Agastya. Yeah. Stationed permanently in Germany since 2006 and it's 2020. So Germany is Karma Bhumi. Right, good. Yes, right. Good. Their tax home is Germany. Yeah, A. Mention the alphabet. Akhil. Yeah, Sumit. Good. Nice. Very nice. Chalo. Next one. Janaki lives in Scotland. She is retired and her income consists of US Social Security, a pension, and several stock dividends. Regarding this information, which of the following statements is true? She only qualifies. Yeah. Yeah. So that's for the previous question. Yeah. Regarding this information, which of the following statements is true? She only qualifies for the foreign earned income exclusion for the stock dividends. She may either take the foreign earned income exclusion or the foreign earned income credit on all of the US income. She does not qualify for the foreign earned income exclusion on any of her US income. Next, she only qualifies for the foreign earned income credit on pension income. Go ahead. Which of the following statements is true? Yeah. Good. She doesn't qualify for the foreign earned income exclusion on any of her US income. Why? For foreign earned income must be earned. All are passive income in nature, so none qualify. Good, Agastya. Not qualify because she have earned income. She must have earned income in foreign country. Yes, like what Agastya said. Social security, pension, dividends, all these are unearned incomes, right? Passive incomes, right? Exclusion itself says earned. Yeah, foreign earned income exclusion, earned income exclusion. So these are all like unearned incomes, right? Good. Good, Sumit. Yeah, good, Akhil. Okay, sure. Fine. Next one. Mohan and his wife Madhavi have been stationed in Australia since 2007. Mohan is a member of the armed forces and Madhavi operates her home daycare business. Their tax home is Australia and they meet the bona fide residence test. Madhavi wants to exclude her self-employment income from US taxation. Regarding this information, which of the following statements is true? 1. A. Madhavi can file Form 2555 EZ or Form 2555 but must complete Schedule SE. Okay, true. Which one is true? Next, Madhavi will need to complete Form 2555 instead of Form 2555 EZ to exclude her income and must complete Schedule SE. Next, both Mohan and Madhavi can exclude their income earned abroad on Form 2555. Next, D. Madhavi will not file Form 2555 EZ or Form 2555 because her self-employment income does not qualify for the earned income exclusion. What's your choice? Go type in. Yeah, it's so clearly mentioned that's a self-employment income. So Madhavi will need to complete Form 2555 instead of Form 2555 easy to exclude her income, and must complete Schedule SC, right? Self-employment taxes computation. And Mohan is a member of armed forces, so whatever he gets, that's considered as from the US. Okay, so don't worry about Mohan, just worry about Madhavi, right? Complete Schedule SC to pay SST and Medicare. Yeah. Okay. Because Madhavi's income is from self-employment, she will need to complete 2555 instead of 2555 easy to exclude the income, and also needs to complete Schedule SC to pay SST and Medicare taxes. Very good. Good, Akhil. Next. 7. Swati is a US citizen living and working in France for the entire tax year. She received wages of $150,000, dividends of $10,000, and alimony of $20,000 during the year. She decides to use the foreign earned income exclusion available to her and files Form 2555. What is the amount of Swati's foreign earned income before any limitations are applied? Good. Yeah, only earned income, option A, right? 150,000. See, the question is on before any limitations are applied now, so don't worry about that 107,600. It's like before you apply anything, what is that gross amount that will be considered? Yeah, as we discussed earlier, also alimony, yes, dividend, yeah, all are unearned incomes, right? Alimony is earned income only in case of IRA. Very good, nice. Next, 150K, because only earned income matters here, right? Good, Akhil. Good, Nilesh. 150,000 only earned income. Good, Agastya. 150,000 only earned income, dividends, alimony, not earned income, right? Okay, so go with only earned income, option A. So next one. I think this is the last question in this topic. James, a US citizen, was a resident of England for all of the current year. He receives $100,000 in wages from an English corporation and paid taxes to England on this income. How should James treat his wages from England? None of the amount is excludable, but he can take a credit against any tax paid to England. The entire $100,000 is exempt from US income tax because he was not a bona fide resident of England. He may be able to exclude all of his foreign source earned income. He will be able to exclude part of his foreign source earned income. Which one do you think is the right answer? Go ahead. Yeah, he may be able to exclude all of his foreign source earned income. I'm liking Agastya's explanations. Good job. James satisfies bona fide and physical presence test, and all his income, his wages, so full amount can be excluded up to threshold amount 107,600, right? Here it's only 100,000. Yeah, so option C. Very good. Bona fide is full year, physical presence is 330 full days in a tax year. Very good. So yeah, he may be eligible. He may be eligible to exclude all his foreign earned income. Yeah, eligible for foreign earned income exclusion. Good, Nilesh. Yeah, nice. The key factor that will determine your financial future is not the economy. The key factor is your philosophy. Yes. Stay tuned. Let me get you next chapter. Yeah. Right. Chapter 5. Okay. फटाफट करेंगे आज. Yeah. Net investment income tax. चलो. Go ahead. If an unmarried taxpayer has 220,000 of modified adjusted gross income, which includes $100,000 of net investment income, and he will pay the 3.8% ACA Medicare net investment income tax on 120,000, which is the difference between the MAGI and the net investment income, 220,000, which is the modified adjusted gross income, $100,000, which is the net investment income, $20,000, which is the amount the taxpayer's MAGI exceeds the threshold for his single filing status. What do you think is the answer? Yes. Least of net investment income and Maggie exceeds threshold limit for single filing status, that is 20,000, right? Like whatever is exceeding 2 lakhs, I mean $200,000. Yeah. He will pay 3.8% ACA on the amount that is in excess of 200,000. Now here is Maggie is 220, so 3.8% on 20,000, because for single taxpayers the threshold limit is 200k. Yeah, exceeded threshold limit. Yeah, 200k for individual. Yeah, it means single. Yeah, 125k for MFS, 250k for MFJ and QWDC. Right. Good. So D is the right answer. Just remember these amounts, for the examination purposes. Next, Bharat and Chari, a married couple filing jointly, sold their principal residence that they owned and resided in for the last 10 years for 1.3 million. The sum of their cost basis in the home plus selling expenses, including real estate commission, is $700,000, bringing their realized gain on the sale to $600,000. Bharat and Chari have $125,000 of other net investment income. If their total modified adjusted gross income, Maggie, of $300,000 includes these items, what is the amount of their investment income that is subject to the ACA Medicare net investment income tax? Go ahead. Select. total of net investment income, taxable income, or AGI, that is in excess of the threshold limit, whichever is less. Yeah. So if you see the net investment income here, see household, okay, household, some of their cost plus selling expense 700,000, bringing their realized gain on sale to 600. But they are married, filing jointly, so sale of home exclusion 500,000, so 100,000, and then they have 125,000 net investment income. So total 225. Okay, that's what Agastya mentioned. Good. Yeah, 225. Okay, that is one. Or the income that is AGI, that is in excess of the threshold limit. Now the threshold limit, I think Akhil or somebody, they mentioned a while ago, the threshold limit for MFJ is 250k. Yeah, it's a typing mistake. So 250k. So 300 में से 250 निकालो तो 50k. So 50k or 225k, whichever is less. So obviously 50k. So the answer will be 50k, right? So lesser of total net investment income, or AGI minus AGI, that is in excess of the threshold limit. Okay, so that will be calculated on that 3.8%. Of course, the question is on what is subject to, what is the amount of investment income that is subject to tax, right? So that's it. Yeah, good, Nilesh. Yeah, least of Maggie, that is in excess of the threshold limit, which is 50,000, or sale of home gain exclusion plus that 125,000. So 50,000 or 225,000, whichever is less. So 50,000. Good. Clear? Next one. Which of the following is not considered earned income for the purposes of ACA Medicare net investment income? Net capital gains, dividends, both non-qualified and qualified, then capital gains distributions, then retirement distributions like qualified pension, stock bonus, profit sharing, tax sheltered IRA, Roth IRA, and 457 plan. Which one? That's all. Straight answer. Distributions from qualified retirement plans are excluded incomes for the purpose of this. They are not considered unearned incomes. Yeah. Good, Nilesh. Last question. फटाफट करेंगे. As these are meant to be for retirement planning and not investment income, right? Good, Agastya. Very nice. Chalo. Fourth question. Jahnavi, a single filer, earns $45,000 in wages and sells her principal residence that she has owned and resided in for the last 10 years to her sister for $1 million. Jannavi's cost basis in the home is $600,000. Jannavi had no other income sources for the tax year. 3.8% ACA Medicare net investment income tax will be assessed on what? Go ahead. I'm on. Yeah, Jannavi income is below 200k, so NIIT, okay. Fine, is 0. Okay, below the threshold limit. Okay, how below the threshold limit? 0. Okay. She might qualify for poor man or woman credit EIC with no QC. Okay, right. Then no investment income. Okay, below threshold limits. How it is below threshold limits? Right? 45,000 wages, then 1 million. Okay. So 1 million mein cost is that 600. So 1 minus 100 minus 600, 400. 400 mein se, because she is single filer, 400 minus 250 exclusion. So 150. 150k. 150k plus 45k. 195k. That is less than 200. Hence, that net will be 0 because she is below that $200,000 threshold limit. Okay, is that clear? Chalo. So D is the answer. Money is a tool. Used properly, it makes something beautiful. Used wrong, it makes a mess. True. Okay. Chalo. Fine. So the next one, kiddie tax. I think only one question. Yeah. Go ahead. What is not investment income as defined under kiddie tax? Earned income, ordinary dividend, real capital gains, royalties. In practically, especially if you are handling some high net worth individuals and all, kiddie tax comes often. So I made a video on kiddie tax in iLead Tax LLC. When you get a chance, watch that. Acha hai wo video. That's about kiddie tax. Take a look at that. सिंपल नो ऐसे क्वेश्चन आ गया तो एग्जाम में मस्त रहता ओके चलो आई थिंक नाउ वी आर हेडिंग टू द लास्ट चैप्टर द कैपेसिटी टू लर्न इज अ गिफ्ट द एबिलिटी टू लर्न इज अ स्किल द विलिंगनेस टू लर्न इज अ चॉइस हाउ ट्रू यस our internships begin. Okay, so anybody who is interested in doing internship with iLead Tax LLC for the 2021 tax season, which will be in 2022 January or so, I mean we have started the hiring for interns already. So in case you are interested, you can always WhatsApp your CV and latest payslip to me, or if you are a fresher, please WhatsApp your latest payslip to me, or you can also email EA@iLeadTax.com, yeah, with the subject applying for EA internship. Okay, fine. So the last topic of the day, chapter 7. Okay, फटाफट कर देते हैं. Go ahead. This is on excess social security tax withheld. Yeah. The ACA additional 0.9% Medicare wage tax is based on the taxpayer's adjusted gross income. True or false? Go ahead. Oh, is it? No, it's running on a 1440 resolution, not even 720 or 1080. It's running on 1440 HD. So in your YouTube, you can always change the the video quality, high definition quality. Yeah. Oh, come on! It's not based on adjusted gross income, so it's a false statement. Yeah. Good. Okay. Obviously, no. So when you see, how do you calculate that 0.9% extra 0.9%, right? Yeah, that's based on your income. That's there in box 1 of your W2. It's not based on adjusted gross income. Yeah, good. False. Chalo. Next one. Under provisions, I think this is the last question. Under provisions of the Affordable Care Act, US taxpayers with wage, compensation or self-employment income together with the earned income of a taxpayer's spouse, if filing a joint return that exceeds the threshold amount for the individual's filing status, are subject to the additional 0.9% Medicare tax, including non-resident aliens who are subject to the Medicare tax, resident aliens, then all US citizens, resident aliens and non-resident aliens who are subject to the Medicare tax are subject to the ACA additional 0.9% Medicare wage tax. All US citizens regardless of the residence country. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I missed. So what I was saying is option C. Option C is the right answer. Yeah, it was mute. Sorry. Option C is the right answer because that box 1, whatever is there, that wage income, once it exceeds that 200,000, 250,000 or 125,000 for MFIs, MFJ ke liye 250 and for single and others 200,000, obviously that 0.9% will come into picture. Okay, and it is applicable to all US citizens regardless of the residence country, resident alien, non-resident alien, whoever is subject to that thing. They will be applicable. They will be applied that ACA additional 0.9% Medicare wage taxes. Yeah, good. Yeah, all yes, everyone will be subject to that additional 0.9% Medicare wage taxes. If they are subject to Medicare tax, and when they cross those threshold limits, they will certainly be subject to additional Medicare wage tax also. Okay, fine. Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't get it wrong. So keep practicing. Okay, and so with that, I will close for today. And I'm starting the payroll classes. Actually, I wanted to start today, but some people are yet to get their salary on the November 30th. So they have requested me to wait for today and tomorrow. So most likely from December 1st, I'll be first doing the FPC classes, and then I'll be doing the EA MCQ sessions. Okay, so 1.5 hour or so. So just in case I come late also, I request you to please bear with me, because 7 to 9 is what I'm planning the FPC classes, and then 9 to 11 is what I want to keep it for MCQ sessions. Okay, so I request you to be little flexible. Okay, I'm coming live for your own benefit, so that you can get a feel of it when you're solving the MCQs. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying the session, and I look forward to seeing you in the next class. And make sure that all of you are added in the WhatsApp group also, so that I can let you know when I'm going to come live, and all others can always like and subscribe to our page and turn the bell icon on, so that you get all live video notifications. Yeah, thank you very much, and please spread the word about FPC also. We are getting a lot of inquiries and enrollments on that too, and there's a huge demand for payroll professionals also. Okay, and all the very best to the people who are writing EA in December month. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, if you are our student, then please contact your enrollment advisor, and they will add you to our WhatsApp group. Yeah. It's not like that. In fact, FPC, if you ask me, it is easy in the sense that there is only one paper. I mean, everything has its own good and bad. FPC में क्या है, सिर्फ एक ही पेपर है, and you have roughly some 200 MCQs which you have to practice, 2 or 250. But problem क्या है FPC में, if you fail, you have to wait 6 months. And exam fees itself is $450. So EA का 185 into 355, fancy number. Yeah, that's the exam fees that you pay for EA. But for FPC, the fee is one paper. अभी तो $395 है. Now it is $395. But from Jan 1st they will be revising it to $450. But everything has its own advantage. So do well. Yeah. But as I told you, even in the EA classes, every year 10% of your income should go into improving yourself. Okay. So complete your EA and then come for FPC. One thing at a time. Yeah. We are always there. Take care. Good night. Yeah. Bye bye.